Thank you for being here with me today. And today we are going to discuss about the third element of a life book, which is finance and your money and your financials and how do you handle them. Maybe you are expecting that I would start to draw some charts and tell you about what you should do, your passive, active income, what you have to savings, and so on and so forth. But actually today I decided to do a little bit of different approach on that, and I think it's necessary to go a deep before those steps. And those ones who think that they are doing great at financial part, you can skip this video, but those ones who think that they still need to work on that and they still need to understand more on how they can get to that level of financial or income that they want to, I recommend you to stay here. And what I want today to discuss with you is a little bit of the brainstorming, I would call it, for your financial part and for your entire environment when it comes to money, to income, to financial prosperity and so on. So basically I want you to ask yourself some questions and give yourself a very honest answer, because these questions will actually give you some signs or insights, or will give you the direction that you need to take further in order to improve your financial. So first question that you need to ask yourself is, which are your beliefs about money? And maybe this sounds not really serious and I don't know, in terms of very serious questions about financials and so on, but I would say that this is the most important question that you need to ask yourself about your beliefs. Let me tell you why. Because when you are a little girl or a little boy, this is what happened to me as well, and I know that it happens with everyone. And maybe you are in a poor family and your mom may tell you some stories, some ideas like, oh, the rich ones are bad, their money are dirty, or you need to work very hard in order to have money. Those beliefs are in your brain. So whenever you are thinking about money, you think that you need to work very hard and the money are very hard to get. Whenever you have this kind of beliefs inside yourself, you need to think about them, you need to identify them, and you need to work them out, because that's not okay. These are your blockers that don't let you see new opportunities, don't let you see new ways of growing, don't let you see the new ways of attracting money in your life. And I'm not saying that you need to stop and dream about money. Yes, you need to work, but the work itself, the way you work, will change and will bring you satisfaction. So you work, you get money, but you don't work hard because you enjoy what you are doing, okay? So this is the idea that I want you to get. Afterwards, I would like you to think about which is your delta. The idea of delta, I will explain it to you right now. So there are countries where the income is higher than the others, okay? And for example, you may live in Switzerland and you can have an income of 10,000 euro per month, and you can live in Netherlands, you can have 5,000, or you can live in United States, maybe you have 15,000 and so on, or maybe you live in Romania or other countries where you have 2,000 euro per month. But this doesn't tell us that the one who lives in Switzerland actually will have a higher life quality than the one who lives in Romania. If your income and your expenses are the same, or even your expenses exceed your income, then your delta is 0 or minus, and then this means that actually you are doing very bad at financials. But if I live in Romania and I have my income 3,000 euro, but my expenses are 600 euro, and I can save the difference, then my delta is quite high. Okay, so what you have at the end of the month, and what is that part that is consuming the most. Okay, small exercise, so we understand where we are standing and we are realistic about our situation. First, this is the most important, first to understand where you are, and then you do a strategy. The next one is, which is your financial target, or what's that, what is that you want to get. Okay, if you want to get a new apartment, that's one financial target. If you want to get a new car, that's another. If you want to maybe go to college, that's a different one. Maybe you have debts and you want to close them. Maybe you want to increase your savings and so on. I would like you to think about realistic targets. Realistic targets, set yourself realistic targets. So when you go to ask people anywhere, what do you want? What's your goal? They said, I want money. How much? I want $1 million. Okay. Do you know how to do that? No. But do you know how to do 20,000 euro? Yes. Okay. Then your goal should be first one, 20,000 euro. Because you will achieve that. Why you should not put yourself a target of 1 million? It is because you will get disappointed. That is an unrealistic goal. Unrealistic goals are very hard. I don't say they are impossible, but they are very hard to be achieved. And what they are doing, they are disappointing you. You lose motivation, and then you don't have the power to move further. Okay, put yourself a realistic goal and then move step by step, slowly to the next one. And at the end, I want you to recommend a book. This book is in Romanian language, but this is also in English. Actually, it's translated from English, and this is called The Richest Man in Babylon. And I really recommend it, even if you don't like to read books. It's very easy to read and it's very slim, but it's giving you an amazing understanding about how money should be managed. And while you will read it, you will understand some concepts very easily. So really recommend it, and share your opinion if you liked it afterwards, after you read it. That was for today. Thank you for watching, and don't forget that a like is a free way to say thank you.